7 times over 300. They must make a big total here.
Yep.
Well, they're underway. And underway nicely. Tim McIntosh has just pushed a half volley through square on the offside for 4. Well, he's underway. Guptill, lovely shot off his legs, and he'll pick up a boundary. He continues to McIntosh. And this time there's a nick. Yes, he's given.
Oh, straight through. Absolutely straight through. Jamie Howe. Oh, that's a good lead. Is that off the glove? It is! My God, I thought it had hit him on the arm, but it's come off the glove. He's been bounced out. And New Zealand are rocked back here. We said they can't be 60 for 6 again, surely. Well, they're on their way to that. Oh, down. Dravid is at first slip, so I'm looking at Yuvraj Singh, in fact, who's very good with his left hand. That's better length to drive at, to push at. That's a half volley. And it's a boundary.
Zahir. Good stroke. Punching, and this will race away. Or more. Ryder in touch this morning. And thank heavens, 56 for 3. This will test the fieldsman. No, it won't. See the timing there, but the pace of the outfield. Just another punch and another 4. Caller catch it. He was in the air through a wideish gully. Sawag only has 1, and so away it goes to the fence. It's a goal away. That's a solid strike. The sound was emphatic, and the best stroke from Taylor this morning.
Edged and gone. Kartik puts him down. It's gone for 4. A genuine outside edge, so Harbhajan is causing problems to everybody again.
Hooking, and he picked up the bounce pretty quickly. Nice stroke from Ross Taylor. No ball called as well. 5th half century for Ross Taylor. 2nd boundary in the over. His 11th 4 in his half century. Lucky early on, but he is making the most of it now. That's a good stroke. That is a slashing stroke through the offside.
Don't have to worry about Tendulkar for that. That's a magnificent cover drive. Taylor seems to be growing in confidence. Oh, that's through. Magnificent shot for 4. And Jesse Ryder with that brings up another half century. He is in a good vein of form. 144 for 3.
Oh, that's a shot from Taylor, picking the gap between mid-off and cover.
Well, he's back. You were about to say, weren't you? That's what it's for, but I'm telling you what, that's the other way you hit a sweep shot.
He's got it now. He has got it. 3rd century Ross Taylor. A bit rusty at the start, a bit rusty to get there, but boy, in between, sublime. And beautifully played. And he's still going. That's going to be 4 more. Well, he likes off spinners by and large. Hello, here we go. This is high, and it's into the stand. And 4 runs.
A nice strike from Jesse Ryder. He's timed that beautifully. Oh, and again Munaf Patel.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
He doesn't need any more. He does not need any more time at all, Jesse Ryder. Centuries in consecutive test matches against India, and a magnificent innings when New Zealand were in trouble, and Jesse Ryder goes to 103 and In the meantime, between him and Ross Taylor, bring up the record partnership for the 4th wicket against all countries for New Zealand. Full this time and down the ground. Lovely shot. Down the ground again. Just a quick single. Quick single, 150. Well played, Ross Taylor. The second time to 150 in Test match cricket. And it's straight up in the air. It should be out. Underneath it. Takes the catch. Yuvraj Singh is the man. Ross Taylor's gone across the line to Harbhajan.
First starter, great shot. Franklin's underway. That'll make him feel good. Well, he gets it behind point. It was beautifully played in the end. It was played so late by Ryder.
It may be going to work for them, is it? No, this one's hit well enough. 1-2 and then dribbles away. It looked like it was skied. There was some interest there. But it's 4.
As that is a very good shot. 4 runs for Jesse Ryder. Well, this time it's a nick and he's put down. Put down, genuine edge again. This one went wider. Franklin will get a boundary, I think. It's fine enough. It's too fine for Ishant Sharma. All like that. That's a good shot. Good response from James Franklin. It's out through the cover point and it'll go to the boundary. Oh, lovely shot. That'll run away for 4. Really well timed, Jesse Ryder.
Oh, he gets it fine, Jesse Ryder. He'll pick up a boundary here. Just drifting into the pads. And he's in too good a touch to miss out on that gift.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Franklin was he's out. I was going to say he was way short. He didn't respond at all.
Well, he wasn't backing up, mate. He was leaning on his bat. James Franklin, he's out. I'm convinced he's out by a good stretch, but he was just leaning on his bat, not doing anything at all, not backing up. Wasn't ready for the quick single.
Yeah.
And McCullum's going to pick up 4 here. First time he's gone over the top, but it's a good calculated stroke, and it will just get there. Yes. Wow, what a stroke! Oh,
Yeah.
And that is one superb shot against the spin. So gets it away. Down fine. It's gone for 4 and Jesse Ryder has bagged a double. Unbelievable stuff. And the Hawke's Bay faithful, so long it has been his home in recent years, now resides in Wellington, but they haven't forgotten. Oh, he shagged it back on. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
And there he goes again with it, and that one he's hit down on nice and late.
Yeah.
He's on 50 now. Might be 52. But it is. He's hit that through covers for 4 to bring up his half century. And he's done it in very quick fashion.
swipe that. Go fetch. First strong blow from Vettori.
It doesn't matter how many fielders you got. You don't stop those very often. It's nicely dabbed away by Daniel Vettori. That could run away for 4. Really good placement from Vettori, and it does.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Really lovely shot there from McCullum. Just played it so late. Ball's going to race away. Gambier can't haul it in.
Yeah.
Oh, just deft little touch there, and it was a risky shot, but He's so got the pace of this pitch, McCullum. He so backs himself now.
Here he is, 99 not out. Wow, what a reaction. There's his family stand and his teammates, but the reaction from McCullum told it all.
Wow, do you think that didn't mean something? I'll tell you right here now, that is a fantastic cover drive for a start. And up comes the New Zealand 600 in the process, and Daniel Vettori's 50. So that's in the air. And he's got it in front of square for 4. That's a terrific shot from Vettori. He saw it early, he knows the plan, and he combated it nicely. He's dragged it on. Well, it's worked, actually, because he got the weight going backwards. So victory for Ishant Sharma, and another inside edge gets rid of another left-hander. McCullum keeps chipping away behind point here, and this will go for yet another boundary. Oh, he's belted that. Is it out? Is it a catch? It's taken in the deep. McCullum's hold out to deep point, so Tendulkar with the bad finger hauls it in. It's a nice shot for none. In fact, he's out. Goodness me. It was also non-plus. Confused me. 619 for 8, and Patel's out. He couldn't get over the top of it. Goodness me. Never seen anything like it, and Vettori says enough is enough.
Sehwag's underway. Off the back foot, typical, and he picks up a boundary. Oh, through covers this time. That is just a long half volley. It's clipped away, leg side, 4 runs. Recover again.
Sehwag over the top of slips. Too much width from Martin. Oh, it's gone for 6.
Oh, he's got him! He's got him! He's went for another slog this time. This was a beautiful bit of bowling. Vettori held it back, and the little bottom edge went through to McCullum. They got him.
Yeah. Oh, lovely shot from Dravid. He's underway. Best shot in the business, a straight drive down the ground.
Drive. Oh, that's another glorious stroke. Rahul Dravid in nice touch here.
A chance. Got him. Didn't get a hold of it, Gambier. He came down the wicket. He looked to go over long on.
It's a glorious way to open your innings. Half volley, easily dispatched by Dravid for his first boundary of the morning. Crease. Lovely placement. That'll race away. Wow. We've seen 2 glorious cover drives, one by each batsman. It's a good stroke. He did deliberately.
Oh, it's just classic stuff. When Tendulkar starts cover driving, all he can do is sit back and say, that is magnificent. Square again on the offside from Tendulkar, and brilliantly timed and placed once more.
Now, wide of the crease there. But Dravid seizes on that as well. You can see O'Brien's intent there, but Dravid was fully awake to it. Oh, that's pretty good. Just look at the risks involved in this shot. Oh, that's 50 for Rahul Dravid. Another 50 for Rahul Dravid. A punch of the gloves from Tendulkar. Pure stuff. Really pure batting. He sets up. He's a shorter man, but he's a very clever man, and that just is so easy. So easy for 4. So, I mean, there's so many people trying to coach this stuff around the world. And that's just another mistake from Chetan Patel. Not that bad a ball, but it's gone for 6 in the process. And there's another one for good measure through the covers the other side. And I venture to say, Simon, those two deliveries weren't too dissimilar. Oh, lovely shot from Dravid. And that's going to whistle away behind square for 4. That was poor line from O'Brien. It gave him the opportunity. Edge. They've got one! Oh, what a wicket! What a huge wicket! Patel, who's been having his challenges against the little master, has got him.
Piece of cricket. Oh, that's a lovely stroke. Wow. Aggressive from the outset, Lakshman. And again, Lakshman showing his top class.
Question is,
Oh, good day.
just been answered. Wonderful shot. Oh, it's beautifully bowled, but even better batting. I mean, that drifted a long way. Great shot. That is superb. You talk about the onside. Well, Lakshman decided to go almost dead straight, just past Patel.
That's very Indian. He's got another one through. He is so good at placing the ball when he attacks. 4 more to Dravid. That is such a good stroke. The sweeper was out there, but it just beat him. And it's 50 for VVS Lakshman. And what more? It's been a top-class 50.
Get him! Jesse Ryder, you are the man! Nicely leaned on. Just tripped into the pads. Lakshman loves it there. Loves it.
Gone! Second slip. McIntosh takes the catch. Beautiful shot. Good answer. Straight down the ground.
Here's Chris Martin.
Edge. Gone! They've got another one. They've got rid of Karthik. Chris Martin has hung in there, and he's doing the business.
Quite aggressively. He smashed his first ball for 4. Oh, Harbhajan Singh. He's exciting, or is he not? Pulled away. Oh, that is a stroke of authority. Oh, he's good. He is a really good player, VVS Lakshman. Edge, and they've got him. Lakshman's gone now too. Well, they've opened up both ends. That's a wonderful display of bowling now from the Black Caps. Right, this is high. This is high, and I think this is far enough as well. 6er for Harbhajan.
Nice innings by Dravid, Lakshman and Tendulkar. Hello, where's that gone? That's going right down fine leg's throat. And he's got it. Chris Martin, he has got Harbhajan. Zahir Khan is on strike though. Oh, he's got him. What a catch from Jesse Ryder. Heavens to Betsy, how good is he? India are all out. O'Brien will be on a hat-trick in the second innings. A disappointment for India. They just did not apply themselves enough. Dravid, Lakshman certainly played well for a long period, but to not have a 3-figure score there was the problem, whereas New Zealand of course posted 3 of those. Here we go. Another new ball. It was on target. It's gone for 4. Sehwag in typical bruising fashion dispatches a good ball for 4.
It's a good shot. Just a wide of mid-on. Pace across the outfield and go for 4. Simple as that.
Oh dear. He's got away with it. To the value of 4. Don't worry chasing that, anyone.
4 runs. Best stroke of the morning. Sound of the bat told the story.
Lovely shot, Dravid. Beautiful timing. Half volley, yes. But you've got to be up to the task.
To have the hole over at the left-hander. Down the wicket, lofting. That's good bowling. Good footwork too. It was fast. He got to the pitch and then just lofted it. Great stroke. Really good shot. Now Gambier has got the tempo with the use of the feet. And again. Catch! Wow, I'll tell you what. He goes to 50, but it was in the air, a head height for a long time, past mid-wicket, past mid-on and away to the fence for 4 more. Lovely stroke. That's one way to counter-attack.
Wonderful shot from Gambier.
Faced a similar amount of deliveries. And there's his 50. Beautifully played. Chanceless knock. And just when India have been in a crisis, the wall steps up again.
Oh, lovely shot. Super shot, Rahul Dravid. Gave himself a little bit of room, really got out of the way of the drifting ball. Worth a crack. It's worth something different. Oh, but gets that one away too. That is another good shot off the back foot this time.
Oh, there might have been glove, and he's given him. They've broken through. It's gone from pad on to glove, believes umpire Ian Gould. What a shot, eh? What a shot. 165 for 2 becomes 169 for 2.
Whistle, but now they're a bit more chipper. Ooh, the cut shot. And 4.
And nice and fine and beautifully timed, in fact, and placed. Oh, that's gone behind square, and that'll be 4 more. 2 lovely leg side shots in the over from Tendulkar. Oh, how about this for a clinic in 1 over? That is superb cover drive. It's a different kind of touching game. How about that for touch?
Clipped off his toes. Typical Tendulkar style. He's got that. That's up in the air. Is it far enough? Oh, he's come in and it's gone over the top. Yeah, comfortably. Oh, off the back foot once more from Tendulkar.
Nice stroke, hitting with the turn. And that'll be 4 as well. Timing was too good. Lovely stroke. And that'll go for 4. 50 up. Sachin Tendulkar. 52 times he has reached 50. 42 times he's reached 100. That's 94 times he raises his bat. With an aggressive stroke, as Craig McMillan calls it, 100. For Gautam Gambhir, 5 test hundreds in a rearguard action to help his country stay in this test match.
Have patience. Oh yes, that's magnificent. Tendulkar lifting.
That's another wonderful back foot drive from Sachin Tendulkar. We saw one yesterday which was sparkling, and this one's equally as good.
Just the thing that the Black Caps needed, and what's more, it's Tendulkar.
That'll be 4. It's just a little nudge. That's what you were saying about staying off his pads.
Placid, okay, that's fine.
That's not placid, Rig. Not placid at all. Toes are on leg. It's a lovely shot. Really nice shot off the back foot. Waited for it. VVS Lakshman has put Daniel Vettori away for 4.
Game on. It was a bit of an ungainly stroke from Laxman, but he's got it away for 4. And O'Brien disappointed because it didn't get up enough. Flicked away, and it's raced away as well with the meat of the bat.
Now,
Walked away in front of square for 4. Lovely shot, and India are now in credit. That's lovely work through the onside. Oh, that's beautifully timed by Gambier. It really is.
and we're now into the 5th day. Going to go away for 4.
O'Brien has dropped a straightforward catch. It's a good stroke. Hitting with the turn. And I think India just feel they're going nowhere with their runs. Cutting well.
just landed short of him. It's not short of anything. A very good shot from Gambier. So quickly on the back foot, Laxman. Any little bit of width, and 50 up for him. 53 now. Another test match, half century for VVS Laxman. Lovely shot. Short and wide, put away, 4 runs. Big appeal, he's gone. Finally, Gautam Gambhir is out. It's pitched on, it's straightened.
You get a boundary here. Flick it over the top of square leg for 4. That's right off the middle of the bat, and I picked that one earlier because it didn't bounce quite as high. Crunch. There's a sweeper. You won't get near that one. Nice shot. That's a beauty, and just like Lakshman Singh never moved. There might be some serious things being said out there. Now that'll help, because Lakshman gets through to 81 with an instant boundary, and 400 up for India. Oh, that's beautifully played as well, and that's going to race away. Chris Martin isn't even really bothering to chase in earnest. So 2 beautiful pieces of placement in this over. Oh, man. 3 in the over. That is class. Oh, man, that sounded big off the bat. Terrific shot from VVS Lakshman. In the air over the top of McIntosh and down to the boundary for 4. Make that 97. Another pull shot. Maybe even straighter than the last. Through the covers, this will race away. And VVS Lakshman brings up Test century number 14. And is he happy about it? And we are too. Harbhajan celebrates with a little dance. On the final day of this test match, he has given us something to savour. Fetch that as well while you're at it. A beauty down the ground. Oh, beautiful shot that. That's a ripper. That might even be 6, was it? Or just one bounce 4. Over the top for 4. Just hoisting it with a bit of wrist play, a bit of bottom hand over the man at short mid-wicket, Jesse Ryder.
Be good, that's in the air, should be out. O'Brien's the man who can't get him far enough. It's spun, and O'Brien's afternoon continues.
And 50 up for Yuvraj. Unfortunate there. Was up in the air a long, long time. That'll be 4. Lovely stroke. That'll be 4. Now, I think there's a declaration, yes. India have declared their innings closed at 476 for 4, so that, in effect, has completed the match. So, a souvenir for Jesse Ryder. He will probably be the man of the match. Test match drawn, and India hold the lead 1-0 as they go to Wellington on Friday.